before reading it. I said, how's it a holiday in September?
Okay.
Yeah. We here, Baltimore Flava Radio, live on radioonfire.com.
Turn me up in the headphones.
Yeah.
Turn me up.
Quick insider. Yeah, so how was y'all weekend, man? We got Jen, Mr. Antoine, and myself, Jay McGraw.
Squad.
How was y'all weekend? How was it?
I don't even know what did I do this weekend.
You was out Towson Sunday.
Yeah, I seen it.
You were out Towson supporting
Saturday.
your. Oh, that was Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday I was elsewhere.
Yeah, that was Saturday. I was out Towson Saturday.
I thought Jen was there.
Yeah, she was.
She was too. He stalked me. He found
me.
Yo, I didn't even know about that little. That's like the Baltimore County version of the AFRAM.
Yeah,
I had totally forgotten about it until she mentioned that.
I never been.
Wanna.
How was it? It was good.
Vivian Green was awesome.
She was good. I watched her a little bit.
Vivian Green was awesome. Shout out to Kwame, still rocking those polka dots 30 years later. It was just a little. He had like a little ascot thing around his neck that was polka dot. He was there to introduce his.
What else you do, Jen? I know you did something else. You ain't go partying this weekend?
I don't party. Too old.
Jen.
You did everything before 25.
And she literally means everything before.
She's lying.
25.
Check her Snapchat.
I ain't doing nothing.
Well, dang, I feel bad because I'm way older than Jen, and I went out Saturday.
Right.
Sunday night.
Both of y'all always
Friday night, whatever night Casper's event was down at
I told y'all be like out here.
Yeah.
But Jen, we're not like out in the streets like you.
I don't be out in the streets.
She don't have to. She got Jay-Z on speed dial.
I'm not with y'all today.
Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah, I know you're about to go about Monday, aren't you?
Yes, I'm going there for Monday. Monday, I was there in full effect. Did my workout.
Oh, you went to?
I did my workout. He thought I was bluffing. And I got a facial before I went. My sister hooked me up.
Let me tell you.
I did a back facial.
This time you did a facial.
I did a facial.
Let me tell y'all something about Jay and Monday.
I went.
He hit me. He inboxed me.
I said I'm going
and
live.
Said going live. So I didn't see the inbox message until like an hour later.
You never see my inboxes until like 2 hours later.
Hold on. I'm going somewhere with this.
All right, go ahead.
So when I finally did see the video after the fact, it was like post workout. Oh yeah, it was tired. Yeah, y'all really need to come check out Brian's day. So
it was.
I'm not sure if anything happened. I'm not even sure because of the camera angle if you was really at the gym.
I ain't trying to discredit you like that.
Hey, that's why I had him speak on my behalf to let you know that I worked out.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
I
did full body cardio.
Okay. So how did you feel afterwards? Did he like put you through or?
Yeah, he did. I mean, he might have went a little light because it was my first time, but
I mean, light on my first time. Had me working out with that little.
Well, he had you working out with the beast. No, he calls it a machine.
That's what it was.
I was working out by myself, and then a couple people came later.
Looking like he get ready to go to the gym. I forgot exactly what, yeah, he called her the machine, and I was like, I felt like I got set up. I can definitely say I got set up.
Yeah, the ropes killed me though.
I didn't do.
See, I did the ropes. The ropes. Oh my goodness. I went to go for the wave the first time, and I fell forward. I was like, oh no.
How far into the workout did you do the ropes? Because from what I understand, like you need to do the ropes first because they really take everything out of you, and you don't.
No, I did the ropes like probably like the second half. I mean, like the second part. Because when I came in, I warmed up.
Right.
And then
the stretches. And
yeah, I did the stretches.
I was done after the stretches. I was on
the bike. Not the bike. I was on the steps.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I know he ain't let you sit down on the bike when he had me on that elliptical joint.
Yeah, that's what I was
lifestyle.
Doing.
Yeah. Okay.
So what did you learn about yourself?
A lot of things and exercising is mind. It's your mind frame. Cause like he told me like to do these planks, and then he said He said, "Hold." He said, "You gotta hold your body weight, basically." And then he was like, "All right." So you did it like the first time. You did like 30 seconds. He was like, "All right, we're gonna go like 30, like 40." I think he said 40. So I had to like basically hold my. And he kept was like, "Come on, keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing," because I was ready to stop. Once I hit the goal, he was like, "Nah, keep going."
Yeah.
So I learned that like that.
You got it. It's mind over matter.
It's mostly mine. Yeah, when I did the ropes though, I thought I was gonna die on the ropes. I was out of breath. I'm like,
yo, people don't realize how hard that is until you actually do that, man. That's
yeah, the ropes.
That joint will tear your shoulders to pieces, like literally.
Then he had me sit down and do the ropes.
To do the rope.
Oh, I did that before. That's no joke.
Whoa. I felt it.
Is it like sitting down, crossing your legs? Do you cross your legs when you sit down? Or you have them out in front of you to support?
Just move the ropes.
Oh, nah. Yeah, thanks for not giving me the ropes, B. Shout out to James Fitness, man. I sent another person over to him, man. I hope she went because she was like punking out as it was getting closer and closer to her time to go. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I think he's gonna be mean, and I'm like, he's anything but. He's like the furthest.
He's not mean at all, but he will help push you though.
Yeah, he'll push you, but I think
he was like, come on, you gotta do it, because I had stopped at one point. I was like, freeze.
I think she was expecting him to be like a drill instructor, like, what are you doing?
Oh no,
like,
he's not.
That's like that's not even in his demeanor to like come at you like that, man. So salute, man. I'm glad.
I'm going Monday again.
That's what's up, Jay. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you, man.
You know he's not going no more.
Yeah, he ain't going no more.
I am not. I'm supposed to go back for a core workout. So
you going Monday?
I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna get that one to Jesus.
You going Monday?
I'm gonna pray on it, man.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna move the way the spirit moves. It depends on how this weekend goes, man. Because like remember, he said Monday is always the hardest time to get people to come out and work out because they done been through the whole.
No, it was like 2 other people there when I went.
Yeah,
I think his calendar building up.
It might be because it was 2 people.
We forgot to tell him one rule: we get Al's off the top.
$59.99 if it comes through. So, man, I wanted to touch a little bit on this this recent murder that we had here. Gosh, I forgot the guy's name already. The chef.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that before I came here.
Yeah, he's actually, because I know a lot of he graduated from Northwestern, and I know a few people that went to Northwestern that graduated with him, man. And it's just like I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty much speechless as far as the stuff that's going on in this city, man. And when I read the story, I was like, and like I'm not here to judge anybody. So if you feel like that's what you got to do, if times are that hard that you feel like you got to be out there robbing, which of course I feel like work for your own, man. Don't take from, you know, those of us that are working hard trying to build for ourselves. But if you go to rob somebody, man, there's nothing at that point that's worth taking their life. Like if I don't have something to give to you in my life,
right? Absolutely.
But if I give you what you asked for,
you're supposed to leave me alone.
You're supposed to roll out. At that point, it's like, because I mean, I don't know exactly what was taken. Of course, I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly. But apparently, this guy gave them, whether it was money, cell phone, jewelry, whatever it was. Take that and keep it moving, man.
Yeah, that's definitely sick.
Because to me, at this point, you're no better than that white police officer that says, reach for your ID, and you reach for your ID and they shoot you. Bottom line, plain and simple.
Same thing.
So it's like, with all of the stuff that we're going through dealing with the police officers, and I'm sure at some point we're going to touch on that stuff, but it's like, when I heard that, man, and saw the part where they said the guy gave them what they asked for, and they still chose to take his life, man. It was like, and I don't know if you remember the dude Dwayne from Extreme House Nation, but apparently that was one of his best friends in high school, man. And
that's like Anthony's friend. You met him briefly Saturday. He was just robbed. Him and his friend a couple weeks ago. They stole everything they had. Well, they gave them everything, the money, wallet, and they took both of their cars and had them at gunpoint. And luckily they did not get killed. But we was just talking about that Saturday at the thing, and I was asking him, I ain't seen him since he had said it happened, because it happened down National Harbor. And I was like, he was like, yeah, it could have went a totally different way. He said they could have still killed us anyway, but they took his car and the dude that was with him car and everything they had on them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's crazy.
And you made a really good point on your post this morning when you talked briefly about Shorty Low, and then about all of the other stuff. It's like we put so much emphasis on the material things, man, and we got to realize that sometimes the family and our friends and the people that we have closest to us, that's like really all that matters, yo, because it's people that's out here like really ready to take your life. And, you know, Shorty Low was in the accident, and I know, you know, you guys had a situation that you dealt with recently. Diamond had to, you know, what looked like, you know, he was lucky to walk away from a situation that he was in, man. And it's like, you just, at some point, you just got to be happy to say, damn, I'm going home to my family. I made it home.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because in the blink of an eye, even if you give them what they want,
you can be gone.
You can be gone, man. And it's like,
yeah, there's a lot of cruel people in this world, man, that don't. I mean, nowadays it's like the respect level is gone. It's not even just the police officers.
Yeah.
It's for people.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? Because it's like now this guy, he gave them everything they asked for. Why would you kill him, man? He gave you everything you asked for.
That's sad. I thought I was doing something, talking about something like, I'm not going out no more. Like me and my homegirl be like, we ain't going out no more, cause like I ain't trying to get robbed. But now like I could just like be
that
going to get some gas.
That can happen when
like,
you try and go to your house.
Yeah, I was like, that
yeah, and you can't make yourself a prisoner because you can't not go out. You know what I mean? Like,
don't go to the club no
I mean, not even necessarily to the club. Like this guy was coming home from work.
What I mean, now anything
you know what I'm
happens,
saying?
but certain situations, like the older I've gotten, I'm like, I eliminated myself from even being.
Well, I stopped going to clubs because clubs just got whack after a while. The clubs in Baltimore are whack, man. So I just stopped going. But
if you live in the city, I'm not going to your house.
You come to my house?
Like,
you borderline county, is what you said.
Like.
Sedonia is Sedonia, regardless. I am one.
It depends, though. Like, you have a line on Sedonia that crosses.
Like, your area is not bad. Like,
no, it's not at all.
So it's not because of the area being threatening. I just feel like I don't even want to be bothered, like, because my mouth, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to trade my car in. I'm about to get a hoop. I don't want nobody to know what I drive no more. Like, I don't want nobody to feel like I look like I got some shit to rob. Like, no, I don't want it.
And and you don't even have to look like it. I mean, dude had a chef uniform on. Like,
but everybody knew him. I'm not saying that made him a target, but I mean, everybody knew him, and he apparently was the type of person that would give you whatever off his back, and he had a little bit of something. So I don't know, but people do stuff just because. So it's still sad either way.
And then we'll follow
a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff like that though that's been going on, you know. But it's like. Do y'all ever notice that everything happened in like spurts?
Yeah. Yeah. If y'all remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but on this show when the Ferguson stuff happened, and I was like, okay, we're gonna rant and rave about this, and then it's gonna die down until the next time. Yeah. And then the next time came and we ranted and raved.
And I feel like every time a black man is killed, like these situations by the police, they happen like all within a week, or stuff start coming out. Like I think when what's the guy's name? I forgot that fast. The one with the CDs, not the CD. Was it the CDs? The one like a couple months ago. Yeah. And then like within that same week, it was Philando Castile. Like it was like back to back to back. It seemed like that's happening now because not only did the whole Terrence Crutcher thing happen, now we got the dude in North Carolina yesterday. And now I'm like waiting on tomorrow for something else. Like they all happen. It seemed like, you know, they say things come in threes. Like it kind of seems
coming like eights. Right. He's coming like 8s and 9s.
A whole bunch of them out of nowhere, like all at the same time. It's like, dang, did y'all all like?
So what do y'all think about the Korean gangs?
That her family.
Y'all know I can't talk about that. I got death threats last time.
He said the verdict. What happened? I missed something.
Yeah, they're not going to charge the officer.
I mean, are we surprised? I mean, that wasn't like the actual shooting wasn't on tape, but think about how many actual shootings that you have on tape that the officers walk. So like, I mean, that.
Yeah, I think though a lot of times,
a
lot of times though, when the family take money off the break, you already know it's not going to be no convictions.
This is why all 6 of those officers walked.
So something happened to me.
This is why.
Don't take the money.
Work with my coworkers.
Don't take the money, please.
Sandra Bland's family took 1.9. I said that's it. I was like, not saying that money can make the situation go away and come back.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you now. My mama like, hell no, I don't want it. Take it back. Like they just take stuff, and to me, they giving it to you because you don't know no better. You don't have nobody representing you the right way, and they telling you this. To me, not only is it admitting that okay, you right, we effed up. It's more so on some like we want it to go away. We want y'all to chill, shut up, and don't take no money from me. Don't take no money from me. Like, get on their nerves.
So I can't get broke off if
no.
You're not. You're my family.
I mean, bad enough you get. Most people get insurance money, like depends on the person, like especially an older person.
Yeah, but I don't know that whole. I think Kareem games. I don't know. That's the one situation that I think I'm not sure if they're actually gonna pay some money out. Like I know normally they do, but this the one situation. You know they suing them. I don't necessarily know if they're gonna get some money.
Why would this one be different?
I ain't going into it.
Because
I ain't talking about it. That's the only thing I wanted to say. If I go anymore, my window gonna be busted out. They're gonna be all on my pages, tagging me, and I ain't got time to argue with these people.
Don't get dropped for messing with our girl. We will come and find you.
Y'all know I handle mine, but I ain't got time. I'm tired. I've been arguing with people all week.
She's a gangster.
I've been arguing
just figuring that out
all week.
What did I tell you last week?
What?
A baby mama harder than a lion. That was like facts.
But you ain't see her go. But you ain't see her going on a dude on her husband's page, man. She was like, "My husband just shared it, but since you chose to say something," and then the paragraph was like, and he came back, "Oh, you guys think you know me." Yeah, I mean, you kind of put it out there to make it like kind of easy to know where you're coming from. But with this whole police shooting thing, man, of course, I've been thinking about it a lot, man, because it's just been so many, and it's always been the case of unarmed. And I'm like, I'm not the kind of person that fears what's going to happen. Like I'm at peace with my life, and it's going to be what it's going to be. But as a father, man, 10-year-old son is in a different state.
Yeah,
going to school right now, trying to do right. And his roommate is actually one of his best friends from high school. They played football together, and his roommate drives. And I just keep having this thought of what if they just decide they want to go off campus, one night to go get something to eat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that can happen.
Yeah.
Like, what about the dude from Morgan?
Exactly. The one that just got stabbed.
Yeah.
It goes down at Morgan a lot. I mean, most of it, the majority of it happens like around the campus because there's a lot of student housing, and they rent those houses like up and down Cold Spring and Lock Raven and around that area. So a lot of it doesn't actually happen on the campus, but there's a lot of things that happen to Morgan students, and 9.5 times out of 10, the person that commits the crime doesn't even attend the school. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, it's the same at Coppin. Not nearly as much because you don't hear about Coppin in that state. But there's a lot of little crimes, robberies, and vandalism and stuff like that.
Like I remember, like when I was in school, I heard more about stuff at Coppin than anywhere else. Like,
really?
I don't know.
I always heard the most at Morgan.
The area ain't changed, but so much. I mean, most of the stuff is abandoned, and you keep going a little bit up. I don't know. It's not as bad, honestly.
It's not as bad at Coppin.
No.
Right, and that's my point. You don't hear nearly, especially like murders. Like you don't hear about that, and I don't know if it's because
a lot of robberies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like robberies and like your car getting broken into, vandalism and stuff like that. But as far as murders, that's the stuff that you hear at Morgan, and a lot of times, like I said, it has absolutely nothing to do with the students. It's just the students that at Morgan that are the victims of those situations. Man, it's crazy.
On a different note, I meant to call you. and ask you, can you call Jen? Because I don't have Jen's phone number.
It depends on what the situation is and which number you needed me to call.
Well, Jen, I don't
have multiple.
I wanted to see if Jen can get.
Honestly, already was on that. Not on the show, but I was on my own thing.
I mean, she is just right down at John Hopkins.
Yeah,
I saw it on the news before I left. If you make that call, they can get it here before.
Shut up.
Yeah, she can come
on
with that.
Get off my phone, yo.
Just trying to go
really
through.
Trying to look
for
Oprah.
Let's see if you
She's from Chicago.
Introduce.
Yep.
She's from Chicago. Yeah. Also,
so right around the corner from Jen's house.
Probably.
It's like Jen. No, it's like Barack, Jen, Oprah.
Well, you know, my dad is friends with Barack, and then Oprah's house is right here. My daddy's house right here.
We're gonna have Barack on the show. Like as soon as his term ends, we're gonna get him in.
And Kanye West was around the corner.
We used to sit in the park with Kanye West and Twister. Like, they not famous to us. Like, they like.
Well, yeah, Common.
Common cool. Common, like, Common, like,
yeah, Common.
Too.
Common is the coolest
Common is the
dude.
same way he been, and whether he's famous or not. Like, he's.
I met Common at an in store down at what's the record store down Fells Point?
I know you're on the right hand side.
I met him down there, man, and he was like, it was just like he's sitting there talking to
shooting the breeze with somebody.
Right. He was a real cool dude, man.
Yeah, so we got a couple guests coming in today.
Teresa Davis, where are you?
Yeah, we got Teresa Davis. She got an event coming up, right?
She got an event coming up on Sunday.
All right, and we also got Live, Love, Respect, Auto Club, and Social Club.
They in here like Wu-Tang. Deep up in this joint. Only reason I ain't get scared is because when they walked up, they were like, "Oh, Jay not here yet." I was like, "They were Jay." Nah, just messing with y'all.
Yeah, so they gonna talk about got an event coming up too, also.
And theirs is September.
No, this is this Friday.
This Friday,
yeah,
okay.
So we're gonna talk about that.
Teresa Davis's event. I don't know the exact name of it. She can explain it when she gets here. But what they're doing, her and Keston Decado, is that how you pronounce his name? They're doing
I just call him Keston,
right? I think it's Decado, but they're doing an event at the reservoir at Drew Hill Park this week. And basically what they're doing is they're having anyone who's lost a loved one to violence bring a picture of the loved one out. They're going to be on the Drew Hill Avenue side where the big water tower looking thing is.
Okay.
And they're basically having everybody bring out a photo of the person that you lost, and they're going to video it. And they have a song that they're dedicating like to the event. So that event is going to be like the video for the song.
Oh, wow.
So they're trying to get like
that's good
everybody to come out, and you know
that's going to be a long line of people though.
Well, actually, I think they're going to kind of, because if I'm not mistaken, it's like a gravel area, like a parking lot kind of thing in that little part where they're going to be. So I think they're going to try to kind of squeeze everybody in. But if they have anything close, if they have anything close to the turnout that they're liable to have, man, they could take that whole, could take that whole side up. But I think it's an awesome idea. And I heard a little snippet of the song that they're doing, and the song is really nice. And it's just kind of their way of, kind of letting people grieve. And when they did the little video talking about it, they said that basically, you can go back, in time when you're thinking about the loved one that you lost, and pull this video up and still be able to see the picture of them and everything. So it's cool. I don't have anyone that I've lost to violence, thankfully, but I'm going to go out and support the event just because I think it's it's a real good thing that they're doing.
Yeah. Also, he couldn't be here because of work, but Kid is having his How We Do It. His video is coming out Saturday. So yeah, we're having a little small private event for exclusive people only. So that means like Jen, Jen knows everybody.
Jen can get Oprah there if you ask nicely. Nah, but that's what's up, man. Shout out the kid, man. He felt bad when he hit me up, and I was like, bro, life happens. You got to pay bills. So if they call you and say you got to be here, what you gonna say? No, I'm going to be on Baltimore Flava Radio. I can't cut you a check, so
yeah.
So shout out to him, but I told him we definitely gonna reschedule him for another day and get him up in here, man. So
Most definitely.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. Shout out to Ayana. She's holding us down behind the boards tonight. We're going to take a quick break, man, and we'll be back with our first guest.